Welcome. My name is Jaison, guys. My name is Jaison. I'm a podcaster myself, and I'm also a big fan of this show called Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. So, this is actually a video which I'm actually making on behalf of Tiffany, trying to make people understand how to actually vote. Now, you might be wondering what kind of vote I'm referring to. So, probably you received the email blast which we sent out about Tiffany being nominated. I mean, Moments of Clarity with Tiffany is being nominated for 5 categories on People Choice Podcast Award. Yeah, isn't that exciting? So the categories I think she has applied for is Adam Curry People Choice Award, Best Female Host, Education, Health, Society, etc. So you probably would have ended up receiving a flyer like this, as an email which looks something similar to this. Now, we have actually designed the email in a way that, it does have all the hyperlinks which you require to get this done. For an example, the hyperlink to vote is linked here. And if you scroll down, if you miss any of those, just click on this big red button. And the moment you click on it, what's going to happen? It's going to actually take you to this page. Okay, I think it's going to look something like this, podcastawards.com. Okay, and the moment that happens, it will show 17th Annual People Choice Podcast Award nominations are open. So here, do you see that nominations voting now open? Click here to vote. Okay, now this is the window specifically we are asking you to do the vote set. I know it's pretty small. People may not end up noticing it. So please click on this link. So now the moment you click on this link, now if you have actually done this last year and if you have voted for Tiffany, you can simply click on login right at the bottom, and it will allow you to sign on, and you should be able to do the vote. Easy peasy. There is a possibility that they may have made updates to the process, so it's possible even if you have an account, it still won't let you sign in. So during that case, in that event, you would have to simply register. Now this is the sign up form. I'm actually gonna sign up, create a fresh nomination application, and I'm just gonna take you through the process of how it's gonna work out. So put in your first name here, last name, your email address, whichever one you want to use. The more email addresses you have, the more votes you can cast and help Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Put your password in, whatever you want to choose. Anything which is strong, minimum 8 characters in length, which should really work out. Okay, and I generally don't check this option because it states that consider me to be one of the listeners who would be on the final slate in August. I don't really have time to listen to podcasts and cast my vote in addition to what I'm doing right now. So I will not check it. I'll remain, I'll keep it as unchecked. If you do have the time and if you want to just understand the podcasting business and how different shows work, you can click on it. I think they will reach out to you and ask you to listen to a few shows and give reviews as to what you feel about the show. Now, the next one is biggest influencer, the podcast influencer. So you guessed that right. All you have to do is put Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Okay, now mine is auto-populating up because it's just saved on my phone because I have been doing this for quite some time. Yours may not show up. You would have to manually put this in. At the bottom, you have something called as I am a. So you can either be a listener or you can be a podcaster or you can be both. Choose whichever one it applies to you. In my case, I'm actually a listener as well as a podcaster. After this, all you have to do is click on sign up. The moment you click on sign up, and this is a very important step, it's going to ask you for an email verification. Okay, so see, this is how it's going to happen. Okay, it will give you access to it, but if you don't verify your email address, your vote is not going to be counted. So this is how the email looks. So guys, if you have a look, on my inbox right now, I just got this email from podcastawards.com. Click on this email. It will come from system@podcastawards.com. It will state that to confirm your nomination and vote, please verify this email address. Click here to confirm. So what I did is that I clicked that link to confirm that this is a legitimate email address. The moment that happens, you will get a message stating your account has been verified. Yes, that's a message you have to get in order to move on to the next step. Okay, so this is pretty much how your website screen would pretty much look like. You have instructions, nominations, my nomination, and make your nomination. Okay, if you want to read through instructions, you can. I'm still making this video, so it's going to be pretty simple. So this is the 5 categories she has been nominated for. So the first one is Adam Curry People Choice Podcast Award. As you see, this is the first one. All you have to do is click on this drop down, which you see. Scroll down or press M. Keep scrolling down. And you should be able to find Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Do you see that? Okay, click on that. Okay, now that is for Adam Curry. That is done. Okay, so I'm putting an X sign saying that, it has been completed. Best female host. So do you see best female hosted podcast? Yes. Again, select M. Scroll down till you reach Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Click on that. Okay, best female is also done. Okay, then I'm going to put an X there. Education. So People Choice done. Best female podcast host done. I wish they could have color coded it as soon as you selected something. Unfortunately, they have not done that feature. So it could be a little confusing. So first 2 is done. Let's move on to education. So let's scroll down. If you scroll down, you would see Grammar Girl Education category. Okay, so again, click on M or scroll. You should be able to see Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Click on that. So education is also done. Okay. The next one is health. So again, you would have to scroll down a bit. You will see health on the right hand side. I don't know if you can see on my screen. Simply what you have to do is click on the drop down. Again, press the M. Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Okay, then the last and the final one is society and culture. Scroll down. You should be able to see the society and culture right on the left hand side. It's just below religion and spirituality. So if you click on society and culture, the drop down, again the same thing, Moments of Clarity with Tiffany. Okay, and in that way, so we have completed 5 voting. All you have to do is now scroll down and click on save nomination. I really wish they could have added like a blue bar, red bar, or green bar, whatever, with save nomination. It does not really pop out. So if you have just selected and if you have not clicked on save, nothing is going to save. Okay, so click on save. The screen is going to refresh by itself. Okay, you will reach the same section, but this time you would not be able to see those 5 categories which you already voted. Okay, that wouldn't show up again on this. Now to check if you have really voted for those 5 categories or no with the right person's name, you have to click on my nomination, as you see here, right below instructions. So if you click on my nomination, you would notice you have People Choice Podcast Award, which is the Adam Curry one. I did vote. Okay, that's why it shows up here. You have Best Female, Education, Health, and Society and Culture. So this confirms that the system has received your actual vote. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Do not forget to log out. So if you have to log out, I think what you have to do is you have to click on this 3 lines, which we call as burger menu. Just click on it, come here and click log out. So that's what I wanted to actually make this short video for, just giving people a rough idea how to go about casting your votes for People Choice Podcast Awards. So we like to thank you for your consistent love and support. You take care of yourself and have a blessed day.